Hello everybody, Cliff here in the shed. My plan today is to turn this old tabletop into a mobile bench or work table. I've had this for quite a while. It was in my daughter's garage when she bought her flat. She didn't want it. I've had it for quite a while. I'll show you the other side of it in a minute when I put it on the floor. But I've used it quite a lot on trestles and things outside when I've been doing stuff, and it's quite an handy size. So what I thought I'll do is make some legs for it and put some casters on them and make it a little rolly one. I need to make it so the top can come off it easily in case I want to use it outside, which I do when the sun's shining, when it's nice to be outside. And I'm going to make it out of this stuff here. It's 4x2 and 3x2 I've got left over from doing the roof and doing the walls in here. So I'll turn it over, get some measurements and get on with it. I'm not doing anything fancy with this. I'm not doing any mortise and tenon joints or anything like that. I just want to do this quickly and effectively, hopefully. And I'm just going to use some big coach screws to bolt the frame, support, whatever you want to call it, together, and I'll get on with that. So the only thing I do know is the length of the legs. So I'll cut them first, turn this over and then take some measurements off of where they're going to go. So my plan is to set the 4 legs on the corners like this, and I've got some spare bits of that 3/4 MDF, and I'll make just a little cut out for the legs just so they've got somewhere to locate on top of the table when it's done. Put a couple of rails across and just bolt it together. I need to get these up and just measure them for the rails. I'll do the 2 ends and then do it from front to back. Right, well that's that bit done. I'm just going to give it a bit of an hoover off. I'm going to cut a couple of bits of 4x2, just little bits to go in here to make this a little bit more chunky at the bottom. Give me something to put the casters on. And I'm going to put a bit of 2x1 all around the round here, just so it's got something to locate and just hold it together where it is. Alright, I'm just going to stick a brace across the middle, and then out of this bit of sterling board I've got over, this bit of OSB, I'm going to make a shelf for the bottom. Then it'll be time for the casters to go on. I'll cut the board first anyway, but I'm going to do that outside because I ain't got much room in here. Alright, well I'll cut the board, that's outside. I'm going to screw the casters on and then try and manhandle this over, because the only way I'm going to put that board in is from the top, I think. I'm going to put the casters on. It's a bit of a struggle at times, but it's got there in the end. I'm quite pleased with it. So all it's cost me is a tenner for the coach bolts, coach screws, and I've got more than half of them left anyway, because I like to buy them in packets of 10. But there it is, the mobile bench, mobile work table. Moves about quite easy. I'll stick my foot on it and lock it. It locks pretty well, and that's just on one of them. I mean, there's another one up the other end, so that looks like it'll be alright. Not sure if it'll fit under the bench yet though, because that's in the way. Because that was my plan, for it to go under the bench. No problem. Slides under there, no problem. Right. Slide him back out. Right, well that's it for this one. It's worn me out a bit doing that, but it's only took a couple of hours and didn't cost anything. And now I've got another 3 foot by 5 foot odd workspace, which I need. See, you don't have to do things properly sometimes, just a bit of bashing and boshing and use some bolts. The end result's the same. It's just the top of it that matters. And the rest of it's got loads of storage underneath there. Well happy with it. See you in the next one. Bye for now.